Good morning and welcome to day 2 of CyberUK. I hope you had a fantastic day yesterday and I hope you had a chance to enjoy the evening in Glasgow as well. Listening to the speeches yesterday, Richard's speech, the Security Minister's speech, and also to the discussions and to the panels, there were some pretty stark themes coming out. We have the scale and also the stakes of the threat that we're facing, and that's compounded by the pace and the acceleration of technology. The other theme that I heard but also felt was a sense of responsibility that this community hold to respond to that challenge. And when I reflected on those, I had 2 pictures competing in my mind. The first one was of King Canute, stood on the shores, trident in hand, watching the grey tides come towards him, trying to stop it. That was a little bit bleak, and I didn't know where to get a trident at short notice in Glasgow, so I decided to go for another prop instead. And luckily, this one was easy to find. It's a rock. Don't worry, I'm not going to throw it. Why have I got a rock? Well, the second picture I had was a sense of a landslide. And that came to mind because you only need one rock, one idea, one conversation, one spark, one connection, one collaboration to really get things moving. And when you look at the scale of the challenge we've got, the idea of a landslide, well, that might just stop a tide. This community knows the threat, and you thoroughly understand the strategic moment that we're in. So rather than dwell on that, I'm going to narrow our time focus. Think about the tactical moment that we're in, literally the next 8 hours. Day 2 of CyberUK. We've got a chance to create that landslide, to connect with each other. And it's not just one. I can look out across this audience and see so many chances to really spark things, to come together and think about how we might reimagine our response. How do we do that? Lots of great ideas and advice from our panelists yesterday and from our speeches. 2 things really stood out for me. The first was the importance of getting out of our silos and of breaking those down. And the second was of stepping out of your own comfort zone. We've been doing that already across CyberUK. We had our International Day on Tuesday, which was a fantastic chance to break down those national silos. There was a Women in Cyber breakfast just this morning, bringing together women from across disciplines and across sectors to do exactly that. And some of us had a chance to sit down at the leaders' dinner in Kelvin Grove Art Gallery. And there was something really special about sitting down with a technical cybersecurity community amongst the most beautiful artworks as a symbol for breaking our silos and introducing new ways of thought. I don't think you can get much better than that. So, my invitation to you over the next 8 hours is to break those silos, to step out of your comfort zone. Between you and me, I'm a little out of my comfort zone at the moment, and I can recommend it. Introduce someone to someone. Introduce yourself to someone. Ask a question. Put forward that idea you're maybe holding, maybe thinking about. What a crowd to share it with when you get a chance. Back an idea. We wouldn't mind if you backed the idea of passkeys, actually. We published a report yesterday recommending that it's the first choice for consumers logging into all digital services. We wouldn't mind if we got a landslide going on passkeys, if you can help. All that remains is for me to thank you for being here, for engaging so thoroughly yesterday, And I'm going to thank you in advance for breaking down those silos and stepping out of your comfort zone over the next 8 hours.